Hi, this is God Lily, and I'm here with my friend Barbara. And Barbara is a nurse, and we're going to be discussing some personal things about sex and what you go through. We're going to listen to our Rocky Mountain High song. Relax a minute, and I'll be right back to you. God Lily and a Rocky Mountain High. God Lily and a Rocky Mountain High. I smoke and chill and I feel alright. I smoke and chill and I feel alright. It heals my body and it makes me high. It heals my body and it makes me high. I feel so high and so good inside. I feel so high and so good inside. I love marijuana cause it's a herb. It heals my body and it's pumped up. Got me in check just for me. It's knowing the truth will make you free. I love MJ. Can't you see? When you smoke marijuana, see the God in me. No more depression, pain or stress. Smoke that blunt and forget the rest. Cambo, Cambo, haven't you heard? God created heaven, earth, and did not. Cambo, Cambo, haven't you heard? Mary J. This is God Lily, and we are going to um, ask each other some questions. And these are questions that my co-host wrote. We're going to do an interview, Desire. So we're going to ask each other these questions and have a little fun right now. Okay. We're going to turn this down so we can hear. And make sure you can hear our voice. All right, Barb. We've been friends a long time, so I feel I can ask you some personal questions.
Well, you may or may not get an answer. I'll tell you next if I need
to. Okay. You said we may not get an answer, okay?
We may not get an answer. We may have to ask the co-host who wrote the questions the same questions. See what her answers might be.
I was wanting to give us some more light over here, but I can't do it. For the simple reason, we need our fans. So, it is a little dark in here, don't you think?
I'm dark, so I'll just blend in.
But is it okay if I take this fan off? Are you okay?
You're the one that's hot.
I'm going to make sure we do some light. That was really hot. You think I'm going through the change all over again? Like that. Can you do it twice? Okay. All right. Now, first question. You want me to ask first? Okay. Have you ever had a person to go down on you, in other words, downtown, eat a little bit, with dentures, and the dentures come out?
No, I don't
like. Or
the
dentures bite your clit.
No, I don't like those men. Next.
Well, young men got teeth, got false teeth.
What now?
Young men has false teeth.
You know, I don't do old men. You know, the only people I know with dentures are old men. Okay. I don't know any young men with dentures.
I haven't either, so I haven't had that happen to me either. So.
No, she must have had it happen to her, or know somebody that knows somebody, a friend of hers probably.
Probably. Okay, Desire, we answered that one for you.
Yeah, do you have the answer?
Have you ever kissed someone with dentures and they came out in your mouth?
No. That's another old man thing. Ah.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Have you?
I don't know. Have you, audience?
Have you, Divine?
Desire.
Desire.
So, when do you? Oh, have you ever had sex and you kept on farting, or your partner kept farting, or farted, and it really stunk?
Yeah, I think that's happened to lots of people.
Yeah.
More than want to admit, but
I'm glad it never happened.
I'll admit it.
When I had a young guy, thank God.
I'm not young, old. I think sometimes
it happened with my husband, so that's different. Your husband, you were used to that.
Well, yeah, they fart, you fart, everybody farts in
bed. Okay. Okay, when do life start, in the egg or the sperm? You're a nurse. This has been a big debate because of abortion. And men be saying women aborting their baby. But is the egg where life starts? Or is the sperm?
Isn't it a copulation of both?
You said it has to be
You
both.
can't have one without the other.
Okay.
You can't have the chicken without the egg, and you can't have the
So who came first, the
egg
chicken or
without
the
the
egg?
chicken. You know, I think it's a combination. That's
Okay,
why
let's think that out.
That's why the energy. There's so much energy that's needed. You can't just create all the energy by yourself.
Okay, but now you
life.
can take. Okay. So without the egg, you can't have a baby, even if you had the sperm.
And without the sperm, you can't have a baby because you don't have the egg.
I just licked my hand.
Oh, I'm scared.
He did it. I just licked my hand though.
Ah.
But anyway,
You never done
I
that.
say because now they're trying to say it begins at the egg. That as soon as it's fertilized. That's what men are saying.
Can't have one without the other. Why is? How can you say one?
That's what men are saying. As soon as they fertilize that egg, it is a baby, and that's what they're trying to say now. And they also was mad at Obama for giving Catholics and any religious woman the same rights as having birth control, and they didn't want him to give Catholic women birth control.
It's up to that Catholic woman, isn't it?
That's what I thought.
Making them take it.
That's what I thought. But now
well, they gotta blame somebody. Catholics are going down the tube, so blame Obama because he said it's okay. The slaves don't have a choice. Go take it, Catholics.
Yeah.
They have a choice.
So what do you think about? If I think that life starts with the sperm.
I think it's both. How you gonna have an egg and no sperm, and how you gonna have a sperm and no egg and have a life? You don't.
But you can freeze the eggs now.
Can't you freeze the sperm too?
Yeah, you can freeze the sperm too. So, what if life do start with the sperm? Because the male determines everything.
Without the female, he's nothing. He can't reproduce by himself. He can't reproduce with another man.
She can't either.
That's what I'm saying. It takes both. The accumulation of the egg and the sperm, I mean, what does the Bible say? That a man wastes his sperm on the ground and all that happy stuff. And, woman.
Okay, that's why I'm telling you. I think it must start with the sperm. Because every time he wastes his sperm, it should be a law that he only can put his sperm in a womb. Because every time he wastes it, he's killing babies.
Unrealistic law.
He's killing babies.
Because many men jack off.
He's killing babies.
That would be an unrealistic law. You, the audience,
he's killing babies. If
you, the majority of the viewers, what do you think? You masturbate? How many have you killed and left on your bed sheet?
I ask men that all the time.
How many bed?
And then they say, "Oh, I done killed a bunch of them, and I'm gonna keep on killing them." I'm like,
how many dead sperms do you have? You feel guilty?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The men should feel guilty if they jack off and they spill their sperm in anything besides a womb, because then they stop in life. Amen. Hallelujah. Okay, let's go on. Then we gotta get through before 15 minutes. Let's just stay on. If you are someplace with a lady friend, but you are married. Oh, this was for men.
Oh, good. I can skip
this. This was for men. Because I used to ask them. This is my question. I used to ask them that. And a woman starts to unzip your pants. Have you ever done that to a man though? Since we're women. And the man.
I thought this was a man question.
Well, I asked men, if a woman unzipped their pants, would they stop her? And they don't think their wife would find out, and they're in a secluded place, nobody might see him or know. Would they stop that woman from unzipping them and doing whatever she want to do? Or would they let her? Most men said they let her, so. But anyway, have you ever did that to a man?
I think I'll plead the fifth on that one. Many years ago,
I have
in
and I
another
have. I
life.
have and I
In
haven't. I
another
have. I
life,
have.
I would do it in this life, but in another life, many years
You
ago,
did it,
I
okay.
may have and may not have done that.
And you say, "Come here, baby." Let me show you something. Okay. All right. If you are okay, okay. So, oh, can a man be raped by a woman?
Yeah,
How? Tell me.
Tyler Perry
Tell me. Oh, cause the
against his
older
will.
lady,
If
right?
he a man says no, and the woman's older, usually in the cases that I've heard of, these are younger men, maybe pre well maybe adolescent men. But yeah, I know of two or three guys that have been raped. Two of them I know personally
Oh,
from
really?
Africa. I don't know if it's something that may happen here or there, but these both these guys were from Africa,
And the older woman raped him.
and it was older women.
Oh,
Is there a man shortage over there?
no, maybe they just like young dick. And
Yeah,
maybe they
all
just
the
making him a man. I don't know. I didn't know
yeah,
that. I never heard of that one, but
yeah,
in
and even
Africa.
Tyler Perry.
But I knew about Tyler Perry, and I knew in America they said they had older women, but they never thought they was raped. You see, that was the difference. Yeah, you know, young men in
I
America
think anytime
they
you
don't think
take
that.
somebody
But
and
now, a
have
white
sex
boy
with them
told me that.
against their will, then it's rape.
That's what I thought too. But the white boy told me that you could be raped. I didn't think so. You know, I thought if that boy, if they, I wouldn't do
Yeah,
it anyway. You know,
I
I
know.
wouldn't like just mess with somebody, and I wouldn't do that
Well,
to
one
get
was
them hurt.
sleep. One I know was sleep, and he woke up with a surprise, and I was like, "So did you like it?" And he didn't say
Yeah,
he didn't like it.
no, he probably did.
Yeah, he's against his will asleep.
Have you ever like picked up or been picked up by a transvestite?
I picked up a transvestite on a rainy day because I thought she needed a ride, and boy, that was the scariest ride of my life.
My husband said he picked up one. He thought it was a beautiful Oriental lady. He had never had an Oriental lady before, and then he found out, and you know he like hoes, so he found out it was a guy, and because he started talking heavy, and he tried to take his money back, and they was fighting over the money. And I said, "Did you get it back?" He said, "Yeah," but everybody told me he didn't. Because they don't get his money back from the hoes once they got it in their hands.
Well, this was
So
just
he probably
bad.
just got his dick sucked by a transvestite.
I was on my way to work. It was a night shift. The transvestite looked like a woman with a halter top on. It was raining cats and dogs, and I thought, this poor woman, I'm gonna give her a ride. And when she opened her mouth, I almost shit in my pants. I've never picked up a woman again, except for this one woman that had a bundle, and it ended up just being a bundle of crap. But anyway, she was having an asthma attack. But yeah, I don't pick up people no more.
That's a good one. But I do know my granddaughters. Um, both of them had this friend they thought was a guy, and they liked him, but it was a girl. Ended up being a girl later.
So what happened?
I don't know. They never told me. They never
Did they
told me.
pursue it?
They never told me nothing. They just told me that was a guy, a girl. That we thought it was a guy. Uh,
That would make me question myself, I think.
okay, have you ever had a person that you liked really and they had bad breath or body odor that you couldn't really stand, but you like that
If
person,
they have bad breath and body odor,
or either or both?
I think that we would have to have a discussion about it.
And see if you can, you know,
When
bathe them,
when
give
I
them a
was
bath, give them
when,
a bath. That's what I do.
would you?
Yeah, that's what I did my husband. Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I started giving him baths, and then he got used to it because he just didn't bathe enough for me, and he was single, and he just didn't bathe enough, you know. And so I didn't like the way he smelled, and I give him bath in my perfume and stuff, and then he started taking it, and then I had to worry about it.
If it's a good enough person, we could work it out. You know, if I really like the person, we could work something out.
Right now, he still like to come over here and take baths in my stuff. He lives somewhere else. But have you ever had a person that started taking off fake parts or had a bunch of fake parts And this is Desire question. She said she had a friend that told him that he took this woman to a hotel and she had took off wig, took off teeth, had a bad leg. I don't know if that's true, but he said it was
Oh,
really
there's
true.
a comedian that told the joke like that. It was funny.
And when she got through, she had that, I guess. And I wasn't, I don't even know if her coochie was real. Could have been a
Well, a lot of men don't care. Don't they like that? They don't care. They
I
don't
don't
really
think
care
so.
as long as it looks good in public.
I guess. All right. Would you be in an open relationship? Like
No.
swingers?
No.
I don't
You?
think I could either. Although me and my husband said we have a open relationship. I did. I said we had an open relationship. He said we don't.
So.
But it is because he live over there and I live over here. I do what I want. He does what he wants.
So that
Ain't
works
that-
out good for you.
But it's
or-
not. Yeah, and ain't that open?
Sounds pretty open.
That's what I thought. He said it wasn't. But anyway, we just go with what he say, and we'll
First,
keep
gotta
doing
make
what
a
we do.
definition of an
And
open-
we'll keep doing what we do. But
If
maybe
it's
he
working
thinking
for you-
open is like having an orgy. Maybe that's what he think open means.
No, I don't think that is in the category of open. I don't think.
Maybe that's
that
what he
goes in
thinks,
the
though.
category of swingers
He's
and orgies.
dyslexic, so he might be thinking that.
Oh, he's just thinking with his dick.
It's probably true. I hope they think with their dick just about.
Good Lord, here.
What about same-sex marriage?
Safe sex?
Same-sex marriage. Is
It's
it bad
up
or
to
good,
that-
right or
That's
wrong?
up to that individual, you know.
What do
to
you
me,
think about it? It's up to them.
It doesn't bother me. They're doing each other. They're
What
not
if one of
doing
your
me.
children or your grandchildren end up being gay? How would you feel?
Fine.
I would too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really care. As long
I
as they
might
find somebody that loves them and treats them
shocked,
right.
but
As long as they
hey,
have somebody that loves them and treat them right, that's all I would care
yeah,
about. Gay or straight.
I agree.
That's
I
what I
agree
care
with that.
Well, this is it for today. We talked about same-sex marriages just now, and we did discuss problems with people. And let me see what time it is, because we're wrapping up right at the time. I don't want to go over the time, and we're working this stuff by myself. That is 11. I can't even see it. Dang, I'm blind. Oh, it's 17 minutes already over.
Oh, that's a wrap. Huh?
And this is a wrap. And this is God Lily, and we will be back next week. We will be discussing haters. The crew didn't come, the young people didn't come, because you know how they are. They always say something they don't do, and they change their minds so much. But anyway, we still love them, and they'll come back next week.
Yeah. The end.
Well, it's not cutting off.